Welcome to my channel. WOFE Land, learn English through stories. Please, like, and subscribe.
This story is a deeply emotional and poetic reflection on pain, memory, love, and loss. It weaves between past and present, touching on themes of suffering, resilience, and the fleeting nature of human connection. Tonight feels romantic. It rained a little earlier. The rain carried some old, unwanted memories. The dusty road became wet for no reason. The car lights reflected strangely, like thin, sharp lines. Complaints and excuses were unclear, and many lies hid in the dust. Pain was still looking for something. The silence echoed through the busy crowd, fast but soft. I opened the window and saw everything. My eyes burned, and a strange cold feeling ran down my spine. Memories can be like the liquid from a wound. If you touch them, they hurt. If the wound is deep, blood will flow, and pain will come. But if you apply medicine, it will heal. The mark will fade. If you don't treat it, you might need surgery. But is there a surgery for wounds in the heart? I don't know. No doctor knows. Life is short. Many things happen. Some memories stay with us forever, while others disappear, like sand slipping through fingers. Every day I could see a boy on this road. He is approximately 8 years old then. Weak body, bare feet, covered in dust, torn clothes, messy hair, and always looking for food. It has been many years now. Sometimes I see him on my way to work or sitting at a tea shop. I know he likes me, I can feel it. But he never says anything. Today, I walked a little closer to him before leaving. He has no big dreams or luxury, only a little love. He knows he will fail, yet he still looks for love every day. But love never finds him. He is not greedy, but his heart is always thirsty. I don't fully understand him, but sometimes his eyes scare me. They feel deep, so deep they could swallow the whole universe. Maybe even deeper than a black hole. He is always searching for something. Maybe just the simple sound of love. His path never changes. It always leads him back to his favorite spot. I sometimes stop for tea, and he always comes to me. He never asks for money. He just stands there, smiling, waiting. I give him a little something when I leave, a biscuit, a few coins, sometimes nothing at all. He doesn't seem to mind. One day, he wasn't there. Days passed. Then weeks. I felt something missing in the rhythm of my mornings. Then, one chilly dawn, I saw him again. Where have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Everything okay? He didn't answer at first. A few dry leaves scraped against the pavement, carried by the wind. Then, finally, he spoke.
My father has a fever. How could I leave him alone?
He hesitated, his voice catching.
The sick man refuses to die, just keeps making us suffer.
Then silence. His eyes welled up, but he didn't cry. Pain spreads fast. It clings, infects, consumes. His grief touched something inside me too, an old wound I never let heal. Father! My father suffered from paralysis for 10 years. When my father died, I was 10 years old then. But that's a story for another day. I knew I'd be late for work. My boss would scold me. But at that moment, the boy mattered more. Come here. Sit. I motioned to the empty wooden bench beside me. I wrote something. Want to hear it? He was my only audience. Maybe he wouldn't understand my tangled words, but he always listened, wide-eyed.
A mother's love, so pure and true. A guiding light, a sky so blue. Her gentle hands, her warm embrace. A heart of gold, a touch of grace. Through every tear, through joy and pain, she stands beside, through sun and rain. No love on earth can quite compare to a mother's love, so kind and rare.
When I finished, he scratched his head and grinned.
Hey, do you have a book?
I shook my head, smiling.
What do you even write? Makes no sense.
He laughed, careless and free. Then, after a pause, he asked,
Are you like that old guy? That Robbie Thawk or something?
Are you no Rabindranath Tagore? I asked.
My mother used to read his writings to me. I didn't like them. Nonsense.
His voice dropped lower.
Then one day, she got really sick. In the morning, I saw them taking her away. I can't even remember her face properly. I told them to let me go with her. But they didn't. She never came back.
His hands clenched into fists. His voice trembled.
Dad says she's waiting for me in a good place. Do you know where that is? If you do, take me there someday. I'll buy you some tamarind candies.
I felt something heavy in my chest, something unbearable. My hands trembled. My throat tightened. I know where your mother is, I said softly. But I'm not allowed to say. He sulked but stayed, sitting quietly while I read my words aloud. After that day, I didn't see him for a long time. A lot of time has passed since that day. I rarely come out of the house. I haven't seen the boy for so long. After a while I used to go to the tea stall again. But I could not see the boy. My heart feels heavy. I went down the same street. It looked like he had gone missing on the horizon. A little further ahead I could see the boy and his sick father in a hut. Hey, you wretch! Did you get anything? I've been providing for you all this time. You're just as weak as your mother. You're useless. If only my body had the strength, otherwise, the sick man shouted.
If you have so much strength, do it yourself. I can't. And don't you dare say a word about my mother, you son of a dog. Are you my father? Why don't you just die? Why don't you leave for good? Then my sister and I could finally have some peace. Were we born into this kind of misery for a reason? Do we even have such luck? You won't die, will you? Instead, you'll just make us suffer till the end.
The boy broke down in tears.
You're angry, son. I can't think straight anymore. I say things I don't mean. Hey, kid. Don't cry. I haven't eaten in days. That's all. 2 stomachs aren't easy to fill. And then there's your little sister. What will you do? Will we all just starve to death? How long can we go on like this?
I will take my sister and go to my mother. You'll rot here alone.
No, son. Your mother wanted you to do something with your life. She's calling me. I must go. It's been so long since I had a meal cooked by her. Just a few more days. I won't trouble anyone anymore.
For the next few days, there was no begging. Nights passed in unbearable hunger. His little sister's wailing felt like a hyena's laughter. He patted her back to help her sleep. His own stomach had long stopped growling. His frail old father grew weaker. The boy had a fever. Everything in front of him looked blurry. He could hear himself mumbling, "Ma, Ma," as if in a fevered dream.
You love your mother a lot, don't you? I know. But I couldn't do anything for you too. Will you both starve to death before my eyes? No. No. He muttered to himself. I don't have much time left. But this is only the beginning for you. Keep fighting. Don't stop. I will rise again through you. In my next life, I will be a good father to you.
His last words echoed. Through the fever's haze, the boy saw a figure walking away. The sound of footsteps merged with the tinkling of his mother's anklets. Ma! Ma! He whispered a few times before his eyes closed. In the dead of night, he heard a voice.
Balpoo. Balpoo. I'm here. Are you hungry? I know, dear. But I wasn't allowed to come sooner. Otherwise, I would have. Who? Who's there?
The boy groaned.
I am your mother, Balpoo. You've grown so much. Your sister looks so lovely. But why are her cheeks so sunken? Why is your face so pale?
Half conscious, he mumbled.
Who, Ma? I have no mother. She left me long ago. Never came back to see me. To see us. That old man torments us so much. When you left, you could have taken him too. Why are you here now? I have nothing to give you. Go away.
He heard a soft laugh.
All right, Balpoo, I'll go. But if you ever see red before your eyes, if your chest feels too heavy to bear, if you find yourself unable to lift your head, call for me. I will come.
The sound of anklets faded. He tried to open his eyes but drifted back into unconsciousness. A scream woke him up. A nightmare. At the door, he saw food left behind by someone. A lot of food. For someone whose entire life had been a nightmare, a morning like this felt unexpected. There were voices outside. A few men were talking. Who knows, father? Some crazy drunk guy, maybe. He was stumbling across the road. Must have suddenly come in front of the track's wheels. Nothing else registered in his mind. He ran. Tears blurred his vision as he cursed the heartless world. The cold asphalt seemed to melt under his unbearable shame. His own words echoed in his head. He hadn't wished for this. He ran and tripped. In front of him lay his father's lifeless body. A faint smile rested on the old man's lips.
I hate you. You selfish man. You left too. You left everything on our shoulders and just. Where did you go?
Anger, grief, and resentment crushed the boy as he collapsed. His once unyielding spirit cracked. With a savage glare, he spat curses at the so-called civilized world. Is civilized the worst insult there is? Who knows? Years passed. No one looked for him. In the endless crowd of humanity, countless helpless souls wept and vanished forever. No one leaves a mark behind. That's a luxury for the privileged. These trivial stories, let them remain only mine, just for me.